Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first video that you're seeing, then hi, my name is Hannah. I film YouTube videos on a Wednesday and a Sunday relating to simple living, slow living, lifestyle and multiple sclerosis. In the month of August, I'm going to be doing videos relating to multiple sclerosis, so if this is something that you find interesting or a comfort, then please give me a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to this channel for more upcoming content. Now, I just want to put a disclaimer like I do on any of my weight loss related videos or medical related videos like multiple sclerosis. I am not a doctor. I am a patient with MS. I've had MS since 2014 and this is just my advice or my take on how I manage things, but please speak to a medical professional before you take any official advice from me. Please don't take every bit of gospel you see on the internet as true. Please just check with your medical professional first. With that little disclaimer out of the way, today's video is going to all be about multiple sclerosis and heat. Now, I know that people with MS suffer when it's cold, and I know that people suffer when it's hot. I primarily suffer when it's hot, but I do kind of suffer when it's cold as well, and I'll get onto both of those topics too. If you would like to see a video on how I manage my MS pain and fatigue during the colder months, then please let me know down below and I will give you my hints and tips and tricks that help me. But we are in, well, I say we're in the height of summer here in the UK. We haven't seen much summer. It's not been overly hot for a long period of time. We've had spells where it's been really hot and nice, and then like today it's 15 degrees, windy, it looks like it can rain anytime now. So that's the lovely English weather for you. I'm definitely not complaining because when it gets above 28 degrees here in the UK, it's incredibly muggy and there's no air in the atmosphere, and basically you just sweat, and we don't have air conditioning units in our homes, so it's quite difficult to try and keep cool in the warmer months. And then I know some people with MS, myself included, if I get too hot I overheat and I am prone to heat stroke. I've had heat stroke twice. It's not everyone, I've only known it on a very few handful of people, but if I overheat, I need to cool down instantly. The other thing with the heat that it affects my MS is my fatigue and brain fog is so bad when it's too hot. Like I literally cannot concentrate and I'm just exhausted, like I don't have the energy to even move. And then I look at Arthur, my cat, and when it's really, really hot, he's pretty much the same. He doesn't move at all. Like they lie down. If you look at animals in the heat, they lay down a lot and they don't move as much and they take life really slowly. And that's kind of what I've looked at and thought, maybe I just need to slow down. I'm not trying to rush here, there and everywhere when it's too hot and I overheat. And so my first tip for dealing with your MS symptoms in the heat, if you struggle, is slow down, breathe, do things nice and slowly, calm down, because if you are calm, then your body temperature is at a normal state. Whereas if you rush about, dash about, and you get your heart rate going, your body temperature is going to go up naturally. So just keep things nice and calm, take your time, and just do things more mindfully. And that's my first tip. My second tip is a physical item. There's a few physical items in here, and it is one of these cooling towels. Now, one of my best friends told me to get one of these last year, I believe, early last year, and they are a godsend. Like, you run it under the cold tap and then you wring it out, shake it, and it's cold. Now, when I say cold, I mean cold, and it's so nice. You can put it around your neck. Sometimes I've put it on my legs, on my tummy, you know, when I've been really hot, and sometimes I've walked home from work with it around my neck, and it's just been such relief. And then you just take it off again, give it a shake, and it lasts for ages if you just shake it, and then it goes cold again. So this is incredible. You can get these anywhere. You can get them from supermarkets, you can get them from the internet, you can get them from Amazon, you can get them everywhere. So I'll try and see if I can link somewhere below that sells them, because George and I don't use Amazon anymore, so I'll try and link somewhere else where you can buy this below. But absolute lifesaver, godsend, and I wouldn't be without my cooling towel. It just cools me down instantly. The places where my heat escalates is the back of my neck, my feet and my hands. So if my hands and my feet and the back of my neck particularly, if they get hot, my whole body is hot. Likewise, if they're cold, if my feet are cold, my whole body's cold. It's very strange. It's very interesting, isn't it, how a lot of things affect your feet. It's very, very interesting. But yes, cooling towel, grab yourselves one of these. You won't regret it. It's the best thing. And they're not expensive either. They're relatively cheap, but just invest in one if you can, because they really, really will help you. The next thing that I make sure I have a lot of in my house is water, namely cold water. I have a jug of cold water in the fridge that I can use, and it's cold instantly. And it's just so nice. People, there's an old wives' tale where they say drink a cup of tea when it's hot weather, but that doesn't work for me. Cold water is really refreshing. It's really nice. Put a couple of ice cubes in there. Do some squash if you don't like water. But keeping a jug of cold water in the fridge that you can get instantly and it's ice cold really, really helps me. So that is what I would recommend. Also, ice poles, ice pops, ice lollies. If you can get sugar-free, even better. If you can make your own, even better, like I showed you those silicone molds in my previous video. Do check those out. You can buy silicone molds, again, anywhere from the internet. I'm sure you can buy them from your local supermarket as well. But they are a godsend. You get one of those ice poles out of the fridge when it's really hot, and it's just really comforting, and it's really, really nice. My next tip is my fan. Again, the same best friend who recommended this told me about this as well. She does not have MS. She just understands how hot I get, because she gets the same. But this is a little portable fan. It's USB charger, and I think George got this as a present for me a while ago from Amazon, but I'll see if I can link another one down below. And it's really powerful, so I don't know if you can hear that, but it's so nice. Like, charge it up. I haven't charged this in absolute ages, and it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. So it has 3 settings, and it's quite powerful. And then also you can also, like, it collapses like this, so then you can sit it on your desk and have it pointed at you. So it's a really handy thing to have. If you're out and about and you suddenly get really hot, you can just fan yourself for a bit, and it just really helps to cool you down. Do the back of your neck, anything like that, and it just really helps to keep you cool. So a little portable fan I would highly, highly recommend. And again, I'll leave a link in the description box below for you to check one of these out if you want one. I'm not too sure how much they are because this was bought as a gift for me, but yeah, USB, it's absolutely perfect. I think it's called Easy Aircon, I think it's called, but I'll link it down below for you. But yeah, it's amazing. We also have a fan in the bedroom, which is just an industrial fan that we use, but we try not to use that as much just because of the electricity, and I just mainly try and use it at night and when we're doing a workout. Talking of hot, I'm getting hot now, so I'm taking my cardi off. So my next, and I believe final tip to cool myself down and to help with my MS symptoms in the summer is cool baths. Now, a friend of mine says, oh, don't have it too cold, have it like warmish. And I tried her tactic. I did try it, and it was warm, and I was sweating. Like, I was sat in the bath sweating, and I was like, oh my god, no, I'm just too hot. I don't know if anyone else with MS can relate to this, but when you get hot and you get to a point where you're hot, you cannot cool down. And if you get into a warm bath, that just makes you feel worse, and you just sweat even more. So a cool bath. When I get really bad, I put the hot tap on for a little bit, and then I run the cold tap, and my bath is pretty much cold. It's a shock to get into, but it cools me down instantly. It really reduces my body temperature. It really helps to make me feel less fatigued and less brain foggy. It just makes me feel better. Cold, cool, not necessarily cold, but cool showers as well. If you have one of those instead of a bath, just put it on the back of your, let the water run on the back of your neck. That is really, really helpful. If you aren't if you're not at a facility where you can have a shower or a bath, like if you're at work, then run your hands under cold water, mainly the pulses here, so the points here, because that will help cool you down. So these parts here of your hands, I would say do your feet, but that's kind of unhygienic, so just your hands. Get some of the cold water, pop some on the back of your neck, or get a towel, like a paper towel, and just put it on the back of your neck. That will also help cool you down as well. And then my one final tip is, don't worry about your hair in the summer. I see all these lovely girls on Instagram, you know, or on, you know, on YouTube with beautiful hair, and it's long and it's thick and it's down, and I'm like, how on earth can you do that? Like, I either have my hair in plaits or I have my hair on top of my head, which you've seen multiple times, because my hair is very thick, and having my hair down, especially in the summertime, makes things 10 times worse, and I'm just even hotter than I was before. So don't worry about your hair. You're still beautiful, you're still gorgeous. Do what makes you feel comfortable and do what makes you cool down. That is my main tip. But I really, really hope these tips have helped you. I really hope they've brought some reassurance and some comfort for you, because I have struggled majorly in the heat, and it's horrid, it's uncomfortable. You can't cool down, you don't have energy, you can't concentrate. It's awful, it's not very nice at all. But these tips that I shared with you today really, really helped me, and I really hope they help you. Like I mentioned, if you would like to see a reverse side to this, so how I look after and manage my MS symptoms in the winter, please let me know. In the winter, I primarily deal with pain. When I get too cold, I get a lot of nerve pain in my back and my legs primarily. So if you'd like to see how I take care of myself and how I resolve those issues, then please let me know. I really, really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Leave me any comments in the comment section bar below, and remember to hit that lovely red subscribe button for more videos from me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I will see you all on Sunday. Bye!